Well, I guess as has become tradition, it falls upon me to say a few words. But I'd like to start actually by addressing our guests and new members, who I'm worried might go home tonight with the wrong impression of this club. Who might go home and tell their friends and family what a rowdy bunch of foul-mouthed, beer-bellied drunkards we are. And I appreciate that's largely my doing. But we are a club of ballads, and I want to use this as a platform actually to assure you that we are a club with values, we're a club that's capable of sophistication, and a club of culture actually. So just ask you to sit back and relax while we take our now annual trip to BBT Poetry Corner. And the piece I'd like to read you tonight is simply called The Legend of the Wall. I hope you enjoy. The Legend of the Wall. A serene summer's morning, disturbed only by the chirp of a happy cricket. Some foliage rustled gently as the breeze crept through the thicket. Tiny pearls of dew winked at me through the flicker of the morning sun. A bee surveyed the yarrow as his busy day begun. Upon a little wriggly worm, a nearby chaffinch thrived. Then suddenly, the peace was gone. Watty had arrived. So the car park filled up slowly as more of us appeared. No late entry lodged by Armstrong, as some of us had feared. As we putted, chipped and bantered, optimism filled the air. Macron, McCarthy, Anderson, none of them were there. And Ricky was another name the draw sheet did omit. But on that we were unanimous. We didn't give a shit. So Cadger was the favourite as we headed to the course, but we know he's often magnetised by shrubbery and gorse. So who'd have thought some hours later, as we all sat down to dinner, that I'd be standing tall, that I would be your winner. There were moments of magnificence and flashes of frustration, but I don't win club championships without some inspiration. I hit drives colossal distances and shots of some finesse, but tonight I'd like to share with you the key to my success. There's a book sits on my bathroom floor with tips for game improvement. I woke that day, my luck was in. I felt a bowel movement. I browsed the book quite casually and reached page 23, where a quote from Arnold Palmer seemed to resonate with me. To win one major, Arnie said, can all come down to luck, though there's plenty of players of calibre yet to break their duck. But winning two can be no fluke, for that you must have game. That's the stuff of legends, puts you in the Hall of Fame. So as I wipe my bottom, I absorbed his sage advice. Wouldn't it be wonderful if I could win this twice? Wouldn't it be super if a shitty player like me could elevate his status, legend of the BBT? And I think in view of this success I've earned some adulation, though the name of Gooch already carries quite a reputation. Yet sadly not for golfing feats, instead for being a poof. Which I'm not, of course, though writing poems hardly serves as proof. Now, I didn't win this on my own. There's others played their part, and I thank them all profusely from the bottom of my heart. I don't use sports psychologists to realise this ambition. I haven't got a swing coach, and I've sacked my dietitian. But I'd like to thank my wife for doing more than is required, when all the brownie points I had have certainly expired. She understands my love for golf, supports me when I need it. I've left this on Annie, but she's guaranteed to read it. And a hearty thanks to Hippo for the venue that you'd chosen, but mostly thanks to Tommy for a stunning self-implosion. As we slapped our soup at lunchtime, he was firmly in command. An opening round of level par, trophy in one hand. A 5-shot lead. We'd all agreed it was a one-horse race. We'd virtually conceded. We were playing for second place. But I was drawn with Tommy second round, though hope remained quite weak. Perhaps some early birdies might cause his bum to squeak. And with only 4 holes covered, I was quickly in the mix, reminiscent of Augusta back in 1996. Me, the part of Faldo, and you, the Great White Shark. I was playing with confidence, and you had lost your spark. But you gathered your composure, played steadily and neat. Well, until we reached the 12th, where you lost the plot completely. But I couldn't get complacent. Watty wasn't far behind, hitting fairway after fairway, which was messing with my mind. But as he reached the 14th hole, he made his first mistake. His ball shot off the hosel and landed in the lake. So it's satisfying and gratifying to make this winner's speech, from heady heights the likes of which I never thought I'd reach. Euphoria and ecstasy, I'm higher than a rocket, like the sentiment of knowing Ricky's still in my back. It's a rousing, stirring feeling I may never get again. Though we're playing Ricky Sunday, so I'll probably get it then. Though I'm privileged to win this, there is one subtle flaw. The champion of champions. My name is in the draw. Where an improvement on my last attempt is good enough for me. And to do that, all I need to do is reach the 15th tee. So I hope this gets the message to our members and our guests. And I'll leave you now, but not without me making a request. That you find time in your diaries and play in this year. For after next year's dinner, you might be standing here. You could be a champion, a legend just like me. And with all BBT outings, there's things we guarantee. A cracking course, a fun day out, and usually good weather. But you're guaranteed that Tommy won't string 2 good rounds together.